Erosion is the art in which earth is worn away, often by water, wind, or ice. This natural global phenomenon occurs in all areas regardless of human activities. In Nigeria, erosion occurs under different geological, climatic, and soil conditions, but the degrees of occurrence varies considerably from one part of the country to the other. Due to the topography of its soil, Southeast Zone is the most susceptible to erosion menace in Nigeria. In this zone, Anambra is the most devastated. Records on ground adjudge the state as the most erosion-prone and erosion-devastated landscape in the world. It has over 1,000 erosion sites with varying degrees and dimensions. Notable among these sites include Oko, Agolo, Omunze, Aguleri, Nnewi, Nsugbe, Ogidi, Ojoto, as well as Nanka, which has become an international natural disaster. Anambra State Commissioner for Environment, Princess Chinwebiri, disclosed that the state is currently tackling many erosion sites in the state. She, however, pointed out that the state's resources cannot cater for these erosion sites in the state, and therefore appealed to the federal government to intervene to check its devastating effects on the agricultural and other socio-economic lives of the people.
We are doing the one at Ebenebe. Ebenebe, that's Oka North Local Government. We're also handling one at Umuchu. We are doing one at Oga. We are doing one at Agolo. We are doing one at Abagana. We're also handling some in Onitsha, in Ogidi. We're handling a whole number of them, even the new map, which is the World Bank assisted project. They're also handling about 4 sites right now, one at Amachala, one at Meros, Onitsha, and Ogidi. They are all ongoing, they are not completed yet. They are different from the one the state government is handling, because that one is a World Bank assisted project, so that one is a different thing altogether. The state government is handling a whole lot of it, but they are all ongoing. Some are completed, some are still ongoing in the state government's project.
Apart from this size being handled by the state government, the Obiano-led administration has contributed 500 million naira as cash counterpart contribution with World Bank under the Nigeria Erosion and Watershed Project, NEWMAP, to intervene in many other erosion sites in the state. The Mpo flyover in Onitsha-Enugu Expressway is gradually caving in under the weight of erosion menace. Princess Nwebili disclosed that the state government will commence work soonest in the site to alleviate the problem of the people of the state, as the road is an economic life wire of Anambra State, Southeast, and Nigeria at large.
As I speak to you as the Commissioner for Environment, he's also doing a lot to see that the state also starts a kind of palliative measure to be able to hold the place before the federal government intervene. So we are doing a lot, because this is Christmas period. We know a lot of people will come in. And apart from people coming in, that road is a major road that connects both Anambra, Delta, Enugu State. So there is no way any state government will keep quiet and see the road collapse, because if that road collapses, we will run into trouble in the state. The erosion in Anambra State is not something the state government alone can handle. They are so big, they are so massive, with a lot of tributaries and fingers. So we are looking up to NEWMAP, to the World Bank, to do a lot to see that the erosion sites are being addressed in Anambra State. We're also calling on the federal government, the Federal Ministry of Environment, the Ecological Fund, to also intervene.
Already, Senate Committee on Environment and the company of the senator representing Anambra Central Senatorial Zone, Uche Ekunife, and officials of Anambra State Ministry of Environment have paid a walking visit to the erosion menace in Mpo flyover and other major erosion sites in Anambra State, and described it as above the resources of the state government.
I can assure you that we have come, we have seen, and we'll definitely make our reports to the various agencies that need to come here and assist Anambra State. We have seen gullies and ravines in many parts of the southeast and south-south, and we saw even grand canyons here of erosion, and that's a very serious matter. we can assure the people of Anambra State that federal government will certainly partner with the state in order to bring some form of alleviation to this problem. As far as the federal roads are concerned, the change mantra of the government of this day is to ensure that we make reforms, that we will not do things as before. And there's need to be serious reform in funding and in the approach that we take for road construction and maintenance. I'm sure a difference will be seen there.